Augusta, Georgia is known for a couple of things, notably the Masters National Golf Tournament, the birthplace of the godfather of soul, James Brown. But there are a few local landmarks, and Fat Man's Mill Cafe is definitely one of them. A place that can seriously throw down when it comes to Southern soul food favorites. Today we're going inside to check out some fried chicken.
Yeah, so I'm third generation. My grandfather started this restaurant in 1948. I've had the same fried chicken recipe since then. A lady named Miss Pearl, who virtually raised me, came up with this recipe, and we've been true to it. You watched me fry these, so they've been marinated before, and I promise you they're going to be tasty. We have two other sister restaurants, the Southern Salad on Broad Street, and also Snowcap Drive-In in North Augusta. I've seen you eating there recently. And soon to be Bradley's Barbecue on Broad Street, downtown Augusta as well. I got some dessert waiting on you after you finish these babies off.
A few moments later.
Thanks, Havird.
All right, bud.
All right.
So it's really two batches of 30. I don't know how many drumsticks are there because I didn't count the first batch.
Oh, so there's close to 60 drumsticks in front of you.
I'm gonna fry all of this and we'll build it. But like for you to eat, like we're gonna have to deduct some legs out of there because I mean you'd be at like 20 pounds.
20. Okay, yeah.
You don't want to. We don't put that in front of you and then.
No, the reality just hit me of how big this is. The challenge that we're going to give ourselves today is to clear this mountain of chicken in front of us within the next 45 minutes. We're going to do as best as we can. We'll have a counter that I'll put right here.
I think the first batch was actually bigger than the second. There was 33 in the second one.
Okay. It does look good if I finish, and I don't think I can eat this much. We're going to get going here in 3. Goodness gracious. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bam. Bam. We're going to try it without any flavorings to begin with. Oh my gosh.
Is it hot?
It's perfect. It's juicy, it's tender, and the flavor is good. The seasoning is perfect. It's crispy.
And here we go. Time to get into it. Here you go. Here's a little close up for you of that fried chicken. Man, this chicken was awesome. And I'm standing behind 20 pounds of it. I hope y'all like fried chicken. Man.
I'm gonna try some of their barbecue sauce on this guy right here. All on there. The vinegar in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby, that barbecue sauce had a strong vinegar kick to it that I gotta say complimented this chicken perfectly.
Try some of their house honey mustard.
Liquid
Good
gold
dough on
That's
there.
called liquid gold.
Liquid gold, baby. This was my favorite when I was little.
Yeah, man, that honey mustard took me right back to childhood.
All right. Let's pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, it's time to get serious.
Yep. If Sarah were here, she'd be fussing at me.
You know, sometimes you forget it's a food challenge and you want to just slow down and enjoy the food, but this is a food challenge, so let's go. It's time to start putting it away.
Let's try the house ranch.
Oh, baby.
Man, I used to put ranch in everything. Wow, that's good stuff. It's tangy, creamy. That's how I get the girls to eat their vegetables.
Hey man, I mean, It's how my parents got me to eat my vegetables when I was little too. Other parents know. Hey, I know it kind of negates the whole health aspect of the vegetables, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
That mountain is now like a hill though.
All right. Progress. Want it to be the plane at the very end.
Yeah, don't be fooled. It may look like I put a dent in this thing, but we still got a long way to go on this one.
Whew. Raising the core temperature a little bit.
Look how many chickens are out there walking around with no legs.
I love animals.
I'd like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to the 40 chickens that gave their legs to make this challenge possible. R.I.P. chickens. Love ya.
The breading on this thing is perfect. Seasoning is so good.
I don't know if you can tell by my accent, but I was raised in the South. Shocker, I know. And fried chicken is kind of a big deal down here. I know my fried chicken, and this is good fried chicken.
All right, guys, I'd say we're about halfway done. Close to 17 minutes in.
Yeah, I thought I was halfway done. Nope.
How's it feel? Is it comfortable?
In a minute, it'll be a little uncomfortable. I'm still in a happy place right now. But you start to get that like eye of the tiger thing near the very end.
Can we see in progress? I mean, look at how tall that thing is till now, though. See the progress.
Mm-hmm. It's still spread out though.
I'm gonna make you go through that tray and pick up every bit of meat off those bones.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I mean, in the spirit of transparency, I really was trying my best to get all the meat off the bones.
You'd be amazed. We sell a lot of salads at Fatman's, which is counterintuitive, but people will also order like 16 ounces of ranch with their fried chicken salad.
It's like you don't know what
I can't really blame them. I mean, they make this ranch dressing in-house, and it's way better than that store-bought stuff. The owner told me that people come in and buy this stuff by the quart. By the quart.
I'm gonna start wearing Under Armour stuff to these challenges with all the meat sweats.
Yeah, the meat sweats were in full effect on this one with 20 pounds of fried chicken. I swear, by the end, I was looking like Shaq at the free throw line.
I feel saturated.
Saturated the chicken.
Oh god. It's almost as good as moist.
Trying to avoid that word.
For some reason, people don't like that word moist. I don't get it, honestly, For me personally, if there was a word I didn't like, it would be kumquat. Just kind of sounds dirty,
It's so weird what people watch on the internet.
Don't judge me.
I watch it too. It pops up on my feed.
You're the enabler.
I am.
One, yes, I too watch my fair share of weird stuff on YouTube. And two, am I enabling, or do we all just want to watch some random dude try to eat 20 pounds of fried chicken?
Just adjusting, like things. There we go. That kind of.
Hey, don't laugh. Burping helps, man. It's a strategy. It helps clear up space.
Cola product. No, hey.
That'd be a good sponsorship.
No,
Come on,
you
Coke.
guys.
Come on.
Yeah, that's
Shoot.
right.
Coke, I'd take anything. Take Hanes.
That copyright.
Haynes.
Who makes adult diapers?
Mhm. Oh, that's a good one.
There have been some really long road trips. Yeah.
That's mostly just a joke, But seriously, we've all been on one of those long road trips where you really got to go and you can't find a gas station. I mean, boom, diaper. Problem solved.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If I'm counting how many I have left, I must be getting full.
35 of these guys left.
I know my counting skills aren't exactly world class or anything, but if they're correct, that would mean that there were 80 drumsticks at the beginning of this challenge. 80.
I'm getting full, but these bites are still just as good as the first bite. This chicken is delicious.
What you're seeing right now is the face of a man who is in complete denial of how full he is, who refuses to give up, and who continues to press on.
49, 50. That's 50. That's 50 and 30, 32.
And I've heard that we hit 50. We're just gonna go until we get full. Or we hit 45 minutes. One of the two.
Yeah, with 12 minutes left. You're almost there. Only 30 more, buddy.
One of those suckers was a turkey leg.
At this point, I've just decided to go until I hit 45 minutes and see how many I can get.
We said 60 for sure. There's over 60, obviously. There's well over 60.
Full disclosure, I went into this knowing I probably wasn't going to be able to finish.
Sorry, Mom and Dad, for talking with my mouth full. I know you both raised me better than that.
A lot of the blood that goes to my brain is in my belly near the end of this challenge. All these challenges. So I get like a little awkward.
Do you get sluggish? Do you start feeling a bit brain foggy?
Oh yeah.
I believe they call that being food drunk. Or at least that's what I call it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no.
Probably eating one or two of those, honestly. Honestly.
Don't worry, I didn't suck down any bones. That's what she said. But here we are near the end, and I gotta say the last bite of this challenge was just as good as the first, but man, I am stuffed.
57, 58, 59. Woo!
Woo! Baby!
Well, guys, we failed. We're gonna have a final drumstick count right here, and officially in 1 second.
57.
57. Oh, man, I just found another 3. With that burp. Got some dessert?
Yeah, baby. Chocolate or lemon?
Oh, lemon. Yeah.
Are you for real? Are you really about to eat this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is their lemon cake.
Ah.
I'm going to sit here and enjoy my cake and digest. Probably go home and take a nice long nap. Until next time, if you enjoy this content, hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below what you might like to see in the future. Help me make more content like this, and I will see y'all next time.
Check out this food, baby. Let's go home, baby.